Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones as my custom House Sentinel. Now we have a couple of things to talk about today, but first off, let's obviously talk about who I have given Martet Bay to. Now as you can see, I've given it not to my brother Duncan, nope, because I don't want to. I've given it to Lord Raymond Banraid. Now he was the only one who has actually suggested in the comments, but I still think it's a really good idea because he was with us the entire time. He has proven his loyalty over and over again, so I definitely think that it is highly deserved for him and his house to rule over Martet Bay. Now unfortunately his son is actually dead and his grandson is at the wall, so currently his only heirs are women, granddaughters and daughters, but you know what, that's fine. He will probably be able to produce a son at some point. But yeah, so that's cool, and yeah, I decided to give it to him because, as I said, he was our Master-at-Arms for such a long time. He had the support of Ben Cook, who is now the Lord of the Red Folk, and he also had the support of the now dead but former Castellan Sir Hollis Goldheart, so that's very good. Another person has visited our brothel. Really? My rival? Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to accept that. Actually, will I? I don't think I want my... No. How is he even visiting my brothel? He's imprisoned. No, you're not going to do that. But what I will do, since he's my rival, right? He was the one who ruled over Martet Bay before, but I had him imprisoned because he was actually starting a war against one of my vassals. But yeah, we'll talk about this in a second. But for now, I think we should go ahead and build a war chest. That's going to give us some tax modifier for 3 years. You know what, that's fine, we'll do that. Let's go for this, and we'll see how that works out. Leslin Rushmore seeks to kill me. My rival seeks to kill me. Sure. I cannot imprison him, though. Yeah, he's at my mother's court. Interesting, and he is married to my aunt, Liessa Blueclay. I cannot make him end his plot. Well, that's kind of shitty, but yeah, I have a lot of rivals. In fact, we have one of them imprisoned, the other one is trying to kill us, and Pyron, who has left our court to join the Lord Paramount. But yeah, that was actually not what I wanted to talk about. There's actually a serious issue because one of our custom courtiers died in the last episode and I didn't even notice it, and that was Sir Robin Lovegood. And well, why I'm clicking on this little kid right now, there's a very simple reason, because this is all he left in the world. As you can see, this is a bastard, and this is a bastard of Robin Lovegood. He did not actually marry. I thought I married him, but apparently I did not. However, he still made his mark in the world in the very short time that he was in our court, and he actually had a relationship with this lady, the wife of Sir Aegon Worth. And they produced a child that for some reason now is part of that family. I don't know how that exactly works, but it's definitely sure this is Robin's son. Now Robin unfortunately died of poor health at the age of 36. It's definitely way too soon, but yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about it. That's very sad. And I have to say, if it wasn't for his son, I would not have even been able to find him, because he was the only member of his family, and you know, he never held any titles, so that was really difficult to find him. I'm actually happy he had this son, otherwise I would have just had to guess what happened to him. I just noticed that he disappeared for some reason, but yeah, there he died. Too bad. Master Gaston wants to okay, yeah, sure. How do they all have so much money? That's ridiculous. Now, one thing that I definitely need to do is imprison this Septon right here, and I will do that because he has a lot of money, and I want that money. So yeah, let's imprison this guy. He's locked away. Awesome. However, we do need a new Septon now, so let's see. We do not have anyone. Well, that sucks. What we do need to do, though, is get rid of some of our prisoners. Oh gosh, what was that? We need to get rid of some of our prisoners, simply because, I mean, we could use some of this money. So, for example, Sir Humphrey, he's lustful, so I feel like he should be castrated. Yeah, definitely. There you go. I mean, he's 51 anyway, so yeah, he had it coming. So there you go, you are released. Other than that, we have Sir Briar. Now, we have tortured him a little bit. He's still a skilled fighter. His dual skill is not that bad. Look at this. He was a tournament winner before he was imprisoned. But you know what? I think we're going to torture him once more. Yes. And oh yeah, he's crippled now. Okay, okay, very good. That'll teach him. And now I think we'll ransom him. There you go. For 10 gold, you can get out of my prison. Simply because, you know, we have tons of people in that prison. There's no need for more people. Awesome. Oh, Gironca Mallister has actually paid for him. Very good. There you go. You have your strong fighter back. We would like you to back kidnap Corenna of Bonewatch. Who is Corenna of Bonewatch? That is Lady Shira. Don't know who Corenna is. Corenna this my courier. You want to kidnap my courier? Why? No, I'm going to decline that. There's no reason necessarily to do that. We do need a new Septon. Yeah, because I have the only Septon that I had imprisoned. Probably wasn't the smartest move. Yeah, sure, we'll set you free for some money. Ah, fine, whatever. And you want to stop, stupid bastard. All right, you as my rival, you need to be tortured. You need to, first of all, thrown down there, and then you need to be tortured just once. There you go. All right. So you are now wounded and stressed. That'll teach you. And the praise of Septon Wilbur has not gone unnoticed. Is there such a thing as limit to my power? He's still a traitor. Whatever. I mean, he paid for his... He paid to get out of things. Mostly because I didn't have a Septon. Not that I really need one still, though. Please support me by voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this for me, I will henceforth owe you a favor. No, I will not do that. I don't think that really would be in my... well, that would not be what I want. Okay, sure, you can come. It's making so much more money. And look at that. Look, Raymond Banride wants to depose me. What? Yeah, there's several factions against us. First of all, my grandfather, Terence, he wants to install Harry's Hotspur as the as High Lord of Seaguard again. By the way, he's actually the High Lord to the heir to the Trident. I don't want that, but I also do not want to be deposed. Ah, damn it, Raymond. I would have expected better from you. But it is, you know, not really surprising. Okay, winter is coming. Now that's not very good. That is not very good at all. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to... Well, we do have the mild winter modifier right here, so I'm not gonna build anything in Seaguard just yet. Are you stupid? Okay, yeah, this guy is stupid. I feel like I'm gonna have to castrate him, because he just doesn't get it. But then again, his money would be fine. You know what? Here's what I will accept that. I will accept that. I will take his money. Even though I'm not greedy, but I'm selfish, I guess. You know what? I will take his money, I think, and I will see how much money he has. And once he has nothing left, I'm gonna castrate him. There you go. That's how we're gonna do it. Because obviously the money is much more useful when I own that, right? And he actually has a loan taken. That's interesting. So he has taken a loan, he lost his lands, and he's now imprisoned, and he's like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go and visit a brothel. With the money that I don't actually have, I'm gonna visit a brothel. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna have to point this Septon again. He's a bit cruel, so I guess he understands that I had to do this. And, yeah, you don't really have to do much. Okay, tragic news, the High Septon died. I don't really care, I don't think. We could extort our subjects. Now, this is something that I think a tyrant would do. See what options lie before you. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Deaf in Vance. Oh, let me see. Oh, he has 225. Oh, is wealthy. Yes. We gain tyranny for that. Gain extra tax in Seaguard. Deaf in Vance is wealthy. He can part with some gold. Yes, we shall do that. 50 gold. Even though you have explained it in detail to Devin, he still does not understand why you are plundering his mansion. It would seem evident that giving up some of your wealth in support of the realm is the right thing to do. So we become bitter rivals with the man or the husband of my half-sister. That's fine. I mean, I don't really mind. Can I imprison you? Yeah, I could, but nah, that's fine. We'll not do that. I could imprison Duncan. Oh, he's the leader of a plot. What are you plotting? Investigate my son's legitimacy. Oh, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. I think he actually already stops his plot. Pretty sure. Yeah, he did. He did. He's afraid. He's a craven. He does not act against me. Okay, you guys can marry. Yes. just so that House Reno might continue. Alright. What else was there that I wanted to do? I know it was something. I know it was something. Oh, and we're no longer wounded. Now that's very nice. Because for a second there, I was afraid that we might die. But apparently that's not the case. So that's very nice. So, we're still building a castle on Sentinel's Point. I do want to build up Seaguard as well, but not while we have the winter modifier. That's simply not that good. We will build up, I think the the castle town is what we will be able to build next. Actually, no, small state. Well, that's what we're building right now. Yeah. It caught my young wardman. I caught my young wardman torturing a rat behind the stables. Yeah, let him have his fun. That's fine. That's totally cool. I took him as a squire, by the way. But yeah, so we have given out Martet Bay to Sarim Banred, who's now plotting against us. We have, well, I've shown you what happened to Robin Lovegood, which is very tragic. We're going to build a castle town here now, just to have some more money. And there's a couple more things I want to talk about. First of all, I have renamed Stilfen to Loxley Hall as requested by Lord Baryon. And I'm also, oh no, he's ill. That's not good. Is my half-sister pregnant? She's not. Okay. I woke up this morning and realized that I have lost my feelings for my lover. Ah, that's too bad. Well, I guess in that case, I'll have to hang you. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna impale you. There you go. Yep. Awesome. Alright, sorry. I mean, I just lost... I lost my love for you, so there you go. Gone. She was impaled. Awesome. How much Shurian do we have? That's not that much. I remember a character that had way more than that. Jocelyn the Cruel was his name. Jocelyn Beesbury. But yeah, that was not what I wanted to talk about. So I've renamed Loxley Stilfen to Loxley Hall. And I've also been thinking about maybe knighting my captain of the household guard, Dennis. Simply because he wants to become a knight. So, and he has served us faithfully. So I think, there you go. You're going to get knighted. And awesome. Rise, Sir Dennis. Yes, you definitely deserve it. And he likes me more now. He likes me more. I did fulfill your ambition. We already get the long reign positive modifier, which is very amazing. We could hold a tournament. I don't think I will necessarily do that. Oh, we can claim the High Lordship of Old Town for Lord Ben of the Red Folk. Yeah, I would like to, but I don't think I have the men to fight the Reach at the moment. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do not have the men. Yeah, what? 10,000? Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, now we also have the winter modifier in Sentinel's Point. I'm actually happy we got the building out before that, because that obviously always kind of hurts quite a bit. How much is it? It's local build time cost 25, local build cost modifier 25. Lord Paramount Turek has declared Westland the war for Lord Arwen's claim on the Iron Throne, Lord Cosgrove the Tyrant. It seems as though the Riverlands, the Reach, and Dawn has joined as well. Only the Stormlands. Okay, in air... Okay, who are you, Lord of... You're Lord of Rain, eh? But he is staying true to his brother. Interestingly enough, he is not rising up against his brother. Nice, good job there, but I think he's still going to become king. Maybe that's why? I don't know. But yeah, our Lord Paramount is going to war against the Iron Throne. That's fine. I'm not going to get myself involved in that. It's just... Yeah, I'm not too interested. But yeah, one more thing that I wanted to talk about, because we have a new house that has pledged themselves to House Sentinel, and that is House Lancaster, and I want to show you that real quick. There he is, Robert Lancaster. So they have as their sigil, they have a golden eagle on a black background. I hope this is an eagle, but it's the closest I could find. And yeah, there he is. He's already married. However, his wife is rather old, so I don't think they're necessarily going to have a kid just now, so I'm going to have to remarry him. But at the time, that was the only wife that was available. But yeah, a new ambition, we can extort our subjects again. I think we will do that. By the way, even though we're not greedy, I still think it's just a good idea. I mean, with the business focus, we want to make money, obviously, because we want to build up our holdings, and we're simply a cruel and selfish person. I mean, selfish, I still feel like, even if you're not greedy, you still want all the stuff for yourself. So that's why. We're also ruthless, so I definitely feel like this fits so well. So yeah, let's go ahead and extort our subjects again, and this time the peasants can pay 110 gold. Yes, love that. Awesome. And there's going to be less tax modifier for 5 years. Okay, that's not good. But that's, you know, that's Duncan's problem. He's my castellan over there, so he's gonna have to deal with it. And also, I don't think we're really making as much tax from here anyways. Yeah. Well, we were, but yeah, we're not doing that anymore. That's fine. That does not really concern me too much, though. Still making quite a lot of money, actually. Five gold a month? Awesome. I wonder how much that changes, actually, next month, because... Oh, yeah, it did change quite a bit. Wow. From 5 to 3. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. But still, I mean, we have gotten the 110 immediately, so I think that's fine. Other than that, anything I need to particularly worry about? I don't think so. Now, we have this guy here. He's a lunatic now, and wounded. I should have let him visit my brothel a little, yeah, a bit more often, because he has a lot of money. I could have used that. I should have done that. I should have thought about that earlier. Yeah, so I'm gonna, whenever he asks again, I will let him visit the brothel, but I will definitely castrate him at some point, simply because he deserves it. And then we have Ben Eaglebunt here. Now he's already ill, and he's in the dungeons, and he's the heir to House Eaglebunt. Yeah, but you left me, Kristen. No, actually, your father left me, Raymond. He was our Master at Arms before Sir Raymond Banraid, and then he left us. So yeah, I don't know, but okay. You know what? I will do it. I will do it for why I don't know, but. Alright, fine. I will accept your offer. It's 10 gold to release a person. I mean, Leonella, you're my half-sister. Rosalind the Unfaithful. She actually is very unfaithful. Leonella, Felena. We'll release him. Poor education. I don't know if I would. You know what? Here's the thing. All right. I'll torture him once. Yes, and I will accept your offer. There you go. Okay, I think that's fine. We just torture him once, and then we'll take the money. That's all right. So there you go. Sorry, Ben. Oh, and he died. Oh shit. But he died after a period of illness. It was not because of the torture. So there you go. He died. But I released him. So I did a good thing. I did an honorable thing. As honorable as this guy can ever get. The funny thing I like about having such a cruel character in the county and duchy tier level is because you can basically do whatever. No one is gonna do anything against you because you're basically the strongest dude. Just once you become the king or an emperor, then you really need to worry about your vassal's opinion. But before that, you can basically do whatever, and no one can do anything. Riding through the countryside together with my escort, I come upon a lonely and well, maybe not. Maybe this is the end of House Sentinel. It is empty aside from a nervous-looking innkeeper who nevertheless promises food and wine at a very reasonable price. My party and I sit down at the table. By the mother, what is this infernal smell? Andrew spotted the danger and saved you. Andrew Falk. And why is the Chief General of the King's Guard here? I don't know. Andrew Falk, okay. He saved me. My guards detain the innkeeper and pull open the floorboards to reveal a massive pit of manure beneath the inn. The innkeeper confesses having been paid to ignite the manure once we were seated, blowing everyone to kingdom come, but his employer concealed his or her identity. Perhaps this wretch was working alone. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. It's my rival, Leslin Rushmore, because I know that he is actually trying to kill me. Yes. And Liessa, my aunt, is trying to kill my grandfather, but my grandfather's also in a faction against me, and he hates my guts. Oh, wow. Alright, so Leslin, I need to kidnap you. I need to kidnap you. Let's see who we have joining us. That's the problem. Oh, look at that. Someone might be persuaded. But I wonder how many people we need. Missing mission target. Kidnap the target. Oh, we could do that right now. And we could extort our subjects again. The peasants of Sentinel's Point. Collect an extra tax. It's only 70 gold. You know what? I think that's a maybe that's a bad idea. No, it's not a bad idea. We'll take that. Yes, awesome. Kidnap the target. I think, yeah, we'll do that. Kidnap the target. Send a signal and see if it was successful. Was it? I don't think it was. No. And what happened to Raymond Barrett? Oh, he died a natural death. He died a natural death. And who is now ruling? Lady Tana Banwright. She's 7 years old. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and that means we need a new Master at Arms. Well, in that case, I think Andrew Falk has definitely deserved that position. He wants to become Master at Arms, and he definitely will get that position. He has saved us, by the way. He has saved us from this assassination attempt, so I'm very glad that he did. Otherwise, we would be dead now. That'd be terrible. No more torturing people and all that kind of stuff. In fact, yeah, I need to actually torture you now because I'm just so unhappy. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, there was something else I wanted to do, but I guess there's no time for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We've made a lot of money, we've spent a lot of money, and we're still alive. I wonder for how long, but we're probably gonna die very soon. I'm feeling that these assassination attempts will continue, and at some point, Andrew Falk won't be able to protect us. In any case though, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.